good, YouTube and Twitch? We're going live with stream number 1 of this Wind Waker Randomizer. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget, you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Let's get into this. Right, okay. Running slightly late. Setup took a bit longer than normal. Thanks to my PC once again being really weird. So hopefully we can crack on. Not run into many problems. But we are playing as Steve from Minecraft. Because why the heck not? Look how awesome we are. Hey Jade, how's it going? You okay? We Steve. Hey Bab. I am glad that Arsenal women's won, Bab. You okay? Yeah, not too bad. Bit tired. Had a bit of a long shift at work, but not too shabby. How's your day been? Like, what you been up to? Ah, no. This is hopefully going to go a lot more smoother than the last Wind Waker Rando I did, which was part of the multi-world thing that's then screwed up my computer, so... Oof. I do. I don't know, Morg. Genuinely don't know who won. It's a mystery, innit? It might be Chelsea, to be fair. I think they won. Oh, Triforce piece. You have a piece of cheese. Nice. I will come back for that later. I have no rupees, so can't do it. Hate you. You love me, really, Mork. Just the usual at school holidays. That's lots of cleaning. Fair. Said I had a decently busy day at work today, so... But I was working at my local store rather than the one I normally work at, because I was doing some cover, so... People there are really nice, to be fair. Like, they're chill, so... Not too shabby. I'm gonna mention that name again and see what happens. Ooh, don't tempt me. Like, Bab, the temptation. Part time. What? Oh, wrong song. Whoops. It was a bit, but then it sort of quietened down. I think because the weather was just too random today. So, like, it went from being really sunny to overcast to then chucking it down to then sunny again. Not to mention, like, there were people, there was, like, this whole motorbike thing going on. I don't know what was happening. Just some really old people on really old Harleys and stuff. Just racing around in the town centre, which was just weird. And then by the end of my shift, there was some dude, like, ranting and raving outside of, like, outside of the shops, which was just weird. I will try to, Bab, if I remember. No, I'm working tomorrow, so I'm not going to complain. I'm getting paid time and a half, so it's gonna be like £18 an hour, which is quite nice, so I'll take it. But I'm working 8:45 in the morning until 4:30. So the days I'm streaming this week, I'm going to be streaming today, Wednesday, Thursday, because no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yeah, today, Wednesday, Thursday. I've done everything here. Actually, don't recall. Builder shop is technically done. Yeah, I've done everything here. That's fine then. Right. Okay. So, onwards and upwards we go. Crap. Did not mean to do that. Don't forget, if you are watching the YouTube stream, don't forget to like the stream by double tapping the screen. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. I love how the boat's sail just becomes oars. That's incredible. Steve. Right, so this one's going to be these two platforms. 3 chests, so I can't really complain. Oh, it's good pay. Like, I like the job, to be fair, so I can't really complain too much. Like, the past few days have been really busy, though, because I've worked, like, multiple full-time shifts the past few days. Like, Friday I worked... What was it? It was, Friday I worked... I don't remember now. 12 till... Well, 12:15 till 8:15. Then yesterday I worked 10:30 till 6:30. Today I've worked 10 till 4. Tomorrow I'm working 8:45 until 4:30. And then Tuesday I'm working... Piss off, bird. For God's sake. Yeah, Tuesday I'm working 11:4. Oh my god, go away. So, for a couple of reasons. So, my contract with the company I work for is 24 hours a week. But they can up it to 30 if necessary, which has become necessary this week because we had one of our staff get another job. Now, he should have worked off his notice and didn't. So, it's kind of left us all in the crapper. So, I've had to take on extra shifts so that we're not screwed. Dude, jump off. No, don't climb down. Just go off, please. But no, I've been working quite a lot the past week and a half. So this week, the only day I've got off is Wednesday. So I'm going to be treating that as much of a day off as I can. Oh my god. These stupid birds are relentless today. What the hell is going on? Not normally this savage. Damn. Let me up. Jog on, bird. Rupees, sure. Oh my god. Right. Here we go over to Mother and Child because there's a free chest there. Got bait bag, should mark that off. That's the thing. Literally the only thing I'm planning on doing Wednesday is a bit of cleaning and then stream. That's basically it. The rest of the day I'm going to be chilling. But luckily after then, my shifts mostly go back to normal for a while. Which is quite nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, the extra hours really aren't doing me any harm. Like, sure, I'm tired, but that's about it. It's just now a case of just working with what we've got. And just making the most of it. It's all you can really do. Like, just make the most of everything. Like, to be fair, yesterday at work, I had a cracking day for sales. I'm not gonna lie, it was a great day. Like, definitely helped out my targets yesterday. Holy crap. Like, definitely helps. So, my overtime, I won't get paid that till next month. Because overtime gets paid 1 month in arrears. So, a lot of that money I won't see till next month, which is fine, because I expected it. So, next month's paycheck is going to be really nice. I already know what I'm getting paid this month anyway. It's a bit above standard for some overtime I worked last month. But I didn't do much overtime last month. No, I know. And that's fine with me. Like, as long as I get paid, it's cool. I mean, despite how much I like the job, I'm not working for free. So, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help. Thank you. No, exactly. Like, we've got bills to pay this month. We've got a wedding present to buy. Like, I've got stuff on credit that needs paying off. Like, bills are bills. I just need money to be sorted so that that's all done. Because there's one thing in this world I hate. It's owing people money. Whether it's a company or, like, someone I've borrowed money from, it's like, for example, the PS5 that Emily's got. We bought that off my friend. He gave us a really good deal on it, too, because he wasn't using it, so he just decided to sell it to us. So we're paying 180 for it, which is a really good price for a PS5, even pre-owned. And he barely used it, so it's in good, really good condition, like almost brand new. So I've been paying him back a bit a month. So, like, next month I'll have it paid off, which is nice. But I'd still prefer to get stuff paid. Because then the only thing I'll owe is, the only things we will owe is our phone contracts. That's it. Which, of course, is a monthly payment anyway, but I'm not fighting that Octo because there's no reason to, and I don't have a weapon for it. No, exactly. Like, being realistic, like, I want cash on the hip, but at the same time, you know, I'm not going to get paid the most amount of money in the world because I'm not a full-timer. I'm only a part-timer, technically. So, like, the only extra money I get is from overtime. Which, fine. I've done a bit of it this month, so next month it'll be a lot nicer. So, it's not really a problem or anything. Like, to be fair, where I am with work at the minute, I'm quite happy. Like, I'll say this much, like, this job is a lot nicer than my last one. I will say that right now. It's way nicer than my last one. Like, my previous employer, they could literally pucker up and kiss me where my cheeks meet. I wouldn't go back. Not after the way they screwed me over. Holy crap. That's the thing. Like, this time... So, like, by this point in my previous job, I hated it. Like, it was a very scummy business. And I just... Like, I don't care for it in the slightest. But this job is a lot different because everyone I work with is so nice as well. Like, everyone from sales advisors like me to, like, the managers and even the store manager. Like, everyone's legit super nice. And that's really all you can ask for, is that, at least in the colleague side, is that the people are nice. But even a lot of the customers I deal with are just really nice. Like, I don't really deal with any kind of toxic customers, which is cool. And if someone starts becoming toxic, I just tell them to GTFO, because I ain't dealing with it. Like, I'm not there to be shouted at by people. So... Like, the funniest thing is, and a common misconception with any kind of customer-based role, because I work retail, so I work in a phone shop, right? Like, now everyone's assuming that my job is to literally just serve people. It's not. It's customer interaction. It's customer service, primarily. Like, primarily it's customer services, because I'm dealing with customers all the time and then dealing with any kind of either problem or any queries they have. But then also I'm sales, so I've got to make my sales. So it's like a mixed role. But they often come hand in hand. I've more than often or not, turned like a query into a sale. Because I've helped them, and then they've seen I can do stuff cheaper for them, so I'll just do it. It's like, cool. Can I do this one? I don't think so. No, I can do the rafts, which is over here, and the sub. Itself is most no, exactly. Like, I've often been told I could sell ice to Eskimos because it's just sort of customer interaction is something that I just thrive at. It's one of the things that I loved that really made me better by doing stuff like streaming is talking to people. Because the thing is, right, if the way I've always looked at stuff like YouTube stuff and streaming and everything is if you can entertain 10 people, you could entertain 10,000. The same works with any kind of customer services. If you could help one person, you could help 100. The only major difference is that everyone is different, but in a different way. So, like, obviously, you know, people in my store may have different issues or different needs, which is fine, because I can meet those needs. Most of the time, anyway. Sometimes the needs are just way too unrealistic, and then I'm just like, well, there's nothing I can do, so. That's cool, Rex. Enjoy sleep. Just typing. No, it definitely 100% did, because, like, I was never really an introvert, quote unquote. Definitely always been more extroverted than introverted, but it did help me come out my shell when it came to random people. Like, there is no question of that. Like, without doing YouTube content and streaming and stuff, like, I would be a bit more introverted than I was. So, like, nowadays, you know, one thing my manager loves about me is that I will approach every customer. I don't wait for them to approach me. I approach them. As soon as they walk in the door, I'm like, hey, how can I help? Saves time. Not to mention, it's a bit more of a personal touch to the customer, because then they're like, oh, they actually want to help. Not just, oh, they're here for my money. You know what I mean? The difference is, as well, is my issue with a lot of other retail roles is that you've got to really, really, really push the customer to get a sale. And don't get me wrong, in a sense, I have to get my sales because I have targets. However, a lot of the time, I don't approach with the prospect of selling. I approach with the prospect of helping, and then I drive towards a sale. So it's more of a, you know, I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing. Oh! Stupid wizrobes. It helps you have a really reassuring voice that makes people trust you. I mean, fair enough. I don't see it, but then again, I also get annoyed by my own voice nowadays, seeing as how I have to listen to it on a daily basis. But it's like today, for example, I was dealing with a customer, she had an issue, so I resolved her issue pretty quickly. And then I took a look at her account. I'm like, look, you can upgrade your SIM contract. I could do it cheaper for you. You know, went through everything, made sure she was happy with it. And I'm like, I could do it in 5 minutes if you want. Sure enough, took me about 5 minutes. Got it all sorted for her. Saving about £10 a month, which is a lot of money to save per month, considering, you know, 12 months a year. That's £120 a year that they've just started saving because they didn't know they could. So I've done that for them. They're happy with it. I'm happy with it. Boom. I had no reason to push for an extra kind of sale on any kind of accessories or anything. She already had them. So, at that time, cracked on with what I needed to crack on with. Boom, done. Easy. No, I get what you mean. Like, I've had people tell me my voice is relaxing. I've had people tell me that it's reassuring. I've had people tell me that's calming. The thing for me is, and the way I look at stuff like my job is, you've got people in the role that can sell anything in the terms of they will push their sales as far as they can go, but they add their own personality to it, so they get a lot of sales. For me, I get a good amount of sales. That's not an issue for me. But for me, it's more, I would rather reassure the customer first, then crack on with my stuff. Make sure the customer's good, I'm good, so that we're all good. Now, don't get me wrong, I know I've got to get sales, but if I can do both, not only help the customer, but also help myself in that sense, I'll do it. Like, if I can make it a win-win for both parties, I'll do it. And do you know how many times I've been able to do it? Like, make it a win-win situation for both parties, like, every day almost. Work with the customer and tell them what they want to hear to get the sale. No, not in that sense. Like, every person I work with has their own personality and they inject that. And some people are very high energy, some people aren't, but they have their own way. Like, my way is, I'll help you, and you might help me in return, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like, whether or not I get the sale or not, I'm helping the customer. It's just nice. Oh, no, 100%. Like, some salespeople are like that. And, again, that's up to them. Like, if they want to use those kinds of tactics to guarantee their sale, then fine. Like, I don't have anything against it, but I wouldn't do that myself. Like, I'm not going to come across as, you know, disingenuous because I want my sale. You know what I mean? Like, I don't help people based on how they look. Like, if someone comes into my store and they've got a problem, I'll help. Why am I driving into that? I'm going the wrong bloody way for a start off. God damn it. That is that way, so I'm gonna go that way. Correct. No, of course, like, some people will have a problem with that, like, with that way of thinking. I mean, I do and I don't. Like, I can see why some people do it because it does work for them. And it ain't illegal. It's weird, but it ain't illegal. Like, I personally wouldn't talk to my customers like that, but some people choose to. It's like yesterday, right? Like, customer came in about a bill query for his phone, and I ended up selling him not only a second contract, but also a broadband contract as well. So I got 2 sales for the price of 1, but that wasn't my intent. My intent was to help the customer with his issue. What am I doing? I need to go to the island. Ah! But the opportunity arose, and I took advantage of the opportunity. It's part of my target, so if they're happy, I'm happy. Alright, somewhere around here there is a sub. No, of course. One thing I do love as well, though, is saving people money. Like, I do love saving people money. It's something I've also become very good at in my job as well. Not only getting what I need and what they need, but also just saving them money. It's so cool. It's like, you're paying all this? Like, damn, that's a lot of money. Let me just save some of that for you. Where is the sub? Oh my god, it's not in this coordinate. Jesus Christ. It's in this one. That's why I can't find it. Oh my god. Oh, no. Like, they were with a different broadband provider paying 3 times what we could offer. Like, at that point, you're saving, like, what? Over £100. It's ridiculous. Like, if you can save that much money, go for it. And as long as it's a thing you need, then go for it even more. Like, geez. You know what I mean? Getting lost in these corners. There's the sub. Went straight past the bloody thing. The thing is, like, there's a lot of people out there that will just tell you what you want to hear and not what's best for you. And sometimes telling people what they want to hear is not the best course of action, because there are other ways around things, and that's fine. You've literally got to find your own identity and then work with that. The thing is, like, you guys know, like, the one thing I love doing is helping people. It doesn't matter what that help is, whether it's with my job, where I help people sort out their phones, come up with new contract deals, that sort of thing, or whether it's, like, you know, just giving you guys someone to talk to for a while so you can vent. Like, I have no problem doing any of that. Like, if a family member needs, like, tech help or any other kind of help, I'll be there. Like, you know what I mean? For me, it's very important, but obviously it isn't the same for everyone. Not everyone is that way inclined, you know, and that's fine. Like, people are different, and that's the great thing about this world. But at the same time, those individual ways of thinking also don't work for everyone. Like, some people will think the same way as someone else. Like, there are a lot of like-minded people. The thing with any kind of retail job, from my point of view, is a lot of people doing those jobs are miserable, and I don't see why. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not the ideal job for everyone, and I get it, but at the same time, it doesn't cost to be kind. But this is not just aimed at people that work retail, this is about customers too. Like, sure, if you've got a problem, you're going to be pretty pissed off about it, but you could come in a bit calmer and explain, and we can try and help you the best way we can. Same works to, like, people that work in retail too. Like, you may be miserable, but you could at least put on a face so that the customers feel a bit more confident coming in. And I got 3 tingle statues already before even a major item. What the hell is this? This seed is starting so bloody slow. Oh my god. Mark these off. Next up is Lunar Isle, or Crescent Moon Island, rather. I don't know what time. I'm having an issue with something. It's not that person's fault. No, exactly. Like, you're having a problem, fine. A lot of people are having issues, but don't take it out on the people that are trying to help, or that you're going to for help. Like, if things are just not working, explain the situation, we can try and help. And usually it's something very simple that we can do to help them. Like, it's ridiculously simple. Like, I had one the other day. Customer came in all pissed off because he couldn't update his phone. Turns out that his WhatsApp had downloaded everything to his phone storage and not his cloud. So his storage was taken up. He came all pissed off, selling, sold him a broken phone. We're like, no, dude. You've got like 150 gigabytes worth of stuff downloaded onto your phone. Move it to the cloud and you're fine. Of course, after that, he was all happy and, you know, like, oh, thank you so much. Like, yeah, well, don't come in and acting like an absolute knob, like next time. Like, just come and say you got an issue and we'll fix it. Like, obviously, I didn't say that to him, but, like, you know, next time, coming a bit calmer will help. What the hell? Where'd my tracker go? Okay. Hate the sub. Sorry, I know him by name. Yours, actually. That's not to be fun. No, exactly. The thing is, as well, like, you know, once I'm done with a customer for the day, like, you know, they've issues resolved or whatever, and I've helped them out. Like, if the customer's really nice, you know, it really brightens my day, knowing that not only have I helped them, but I've also put them in a better mood, because they then in turn put me in a better mood. Barrel's Pearl, nice. Alright, reopen my tracker. Why it's so bloody big now, but sure. Where is the stupid bloody thing? There it is. Alright, bait bag. Got that piece. We've now got Feroz Pearl. And that is about it. I'm not marking down the letters because there's no real point. But, like, it's nice when, you know, people can put you in a good mood, because it just helps the rest of the day. Like, if you're on a long shift, or if you're on like a boring shift or something, like, and you just be nice to someone, it really brightens their mood. Paw print now next. Like, I would much rather be a good customer to someone than a bad one. No, exactly. It's like, you know, a couple weeks ago, I really helped a customer with their issue, and they went and bought me a box of cookies, and they weren't like cheap cookies, they were quite expensive homemade cookies. And like, obviously I didn't expect that to happen, but at the same time I was so happy I nearly cried, just because I've never been given a respect like that from a customer before. That was really nice of them. They did not have to do that. Because, like, ended up helping her husband now and then saving her a ton of money on her contract. Like, you know, and that's, whilst it's my job to do that, Like, obviously it was not theirs to buy me a box of cookies. Oh, I jumped into the void. Well, didn't realize I could do that. Interesting. Dude. Dude. My dude. Siddle. Great. It's a bit of a crapper. Never remember what the bloody hole is on this one. Where is it? Show me. Oh, there's mail. You've got mail. Yay. You got nothing. I do think it's kind of funny with this game. Like, Randomizer for this just seems like it feels longer than it is. It's not. It's no longer than a harder OOT rando or anything, but it can feel longer because there's a lot more time between checks. Well, another heart piece. Although I'm getting a bit worried. I've not found a major item yet. I'm a little bit confused about that. I'm slightly confuzzled. I'm not gonna lie, but we will work with it. Don't forget, if you're watching the stream on YouTube, to like the stream by double tapping that screen. It really helps with that YouTube algorithm. How many likes are we on? We are on 4 likes. Can we get to 5? Alright, let's have a look. Kermit the Frog! I don't know why there are random Kermit the Frogs, but there are random Kermit the Frogs, and I'm not going to complain. Kermit! Oh, Miss Piggy! Windfall's this way. Let's go. Because we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 checks we can do here. Let's go. Being realistic, if I don't get anything from here, I'm starting to get in trouble because I don't have anything. I know Beetle doesn't have much other than that one piece of the Triforce, which I'm just about to buy now, but... Yo, Beetle, stop. Ah, he doesn't have it here. Crap. I've got to go back to Outset for that, then. Lame. Do. Let's go. Wow. Yeah. Bow. Tingle. Give me loot, Tingle. I need you. Tingle, don't be a dingle. Come on, Tingle. You got this, my friend. Gullimpa. Wow. Come on, bro. Give me something good. Okay, a piece of cheese. Sure. Why Tingle has cheese, I have no idea. Clearly, he was living the life of luxury in that jail cell, because if you've got cheese, you're living a good life. Okay. Right, so. Let's have a little look. No, what am I doing? There are still checks here. Oh my god. What a clune. Gotta do it before daytime though, because these ones you can, I think you can only get at nighttime. If I remember correctly. If not, we're just doing it at nighttime anyway. But still, not the point. Let's just jump ahead. The wrong way. Well. There we go. Right way. It is cool sometimes you can just turn that around in this game. So you went the wrong way. Yeah, I can just do that and just go the right way. Cool. Hello. Treasure chart 17. Man, am I starting to run out of checks. Oh my god. Where is everything? I'm so confused. Another piece of cheese? My god. We are getting cheese today. Well, I know that I know that Beedle has one. So I could buy that anytime I want. So we've already found half of the 8 pieces of the Triforce. Like, what is this? Why am I randomly finding pieces of cheese? Okay. I guess I could go in Dragon Roost Cavern. About one of the only places I could go right now. Because, I mean, I can enter 2 of the other dungeons, but I can't do anything. Like, okay. This has already become a very interesting randomizer, considering the fact that I can't do much of anything. Oh, actually, whilst I'm here with Biddle, come back. Right, either do you have my cheese, or do you have a pear that I can buy? Because I'm gonna need it. You have both. Excellent. Cool. We now have 4 pieces of cheese. Cool. Right, we have pears. So, one thing I'm also going to do is turn it day, because the really awesome Dragon Roost soundtrack, I want it. Oh my god, it turns into an apple. That's amazing. I did not mean to do that. Good job I bought a few. That is officially the best thing ever. I wonder what other items have been changed. I'm sorry, Seagull. I did mean to do it, but still, I'm sorry. Question is, will an apple a day keep the doctor away? Sure. Okay. I guess it will. Heart container. Cool. Right, keep going. Steve, keep going. You got this, Steve. Nope. Back in. Right, that gives us the shortcut. Let's go and do Wind Shrine. I mean, it might be something. Probably not, but it might be. Another chart. The funny thing is, I have Cabana Deed and Ghost Ship chart, and I still can't do anything with them. Like, I'm getting a bunch of stuff that gives me stuff later, but just not right now. Like, game. Yeah, I kind of need stuff to get to later. Like, it may be a bit of an alien concept, but I still need stuff that gets me to later on. I'm also really glad that this section is just skipped so that it's just, oh, I'm the wrong way. It's downstairs, not upstairs. I'm really glad that these sections are just complete by default, because, like, for me, I would rather just crack on than have to, you know, blow the thing up, empty the water, and then just get across. Like, I can just go across, which is nice. Because the thing is, normally you need a bottle. If you don't have a bottle, you can't cross this, because you need to reignite the bombs, or reawaken them, rather, and then use them, but... Cracked. First try. Man, I don't think I've ever gotten that first try on just a playthrough of Wind Waker. Come on, boyos. Yeah. Right, this has to be a key, because I don't have key sanity turned on. Right. Question is, how far through here am I going to be able to get? Because without any items, especially with certain things locked away, there's not that many checks, depending on how far through I can go. Because, for example, for that I need another key. Now, if the game wants me to go down there first, I can't do it, because I don't have what I need. Like, a way across. No! I thought that wasn't going to do it for a second there, because I saw how much the bomb rebounded. Like, don't screw me like that, game. Come on. Okay, there's the other key. Nice. Well, that's lame. Where's the sword? How the hell did he get all the way over there? That's not good. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Another key? Oh my god. Well, at least on a light note, it wants me to progress normally through this dungeon. I don't think I've ever in that first try before either. That normally takes like 3 attempts. What the hell? Right, cannot get the chest that way because I've got no way of getting it, so... Stupid wall's getting in my way. You would hope so, Jade. I mean, with this way being open, it does open up a few more checks, which is nice. Ow, I can't move. Thank you. Right, come on. Get out of it. Right, I'm just gonna stand here a minute. There we go. It's a shame, because if I had bombs or power bracelet, I could just go through that, but I've got to go round. Got to do it the normal way. Stupid normal way. No, dude. What are you doing? Thank you. I wonder what Mirror Shield looks like in this game. Dude, thank you. Ah, lame. Dude, no. Fine. I'll just screw this. Take me with it. Stupid bombs. You stole your skill in the other one, apparently. Like, apparently the game was just like, nah, not this time. We gave it to you easy last time, boy. Well, there's 2 chests in here, so... Well, that's a bottle. Okay. I mean, a bottle doesn't open up anything, but it's a bottle, so I'll take it. I think I remember correctly, there's one more small key? Or is it just the big key now? Ow. What a douchebag. There's the compass. So we still got map boss key to find. Yeah, if this key isn't here, I can't go any further. There's the big key. So I can't go any further in this dungeon because I need to get the other key, and I know where it is, but I can't get it yet. So I'm done here. Without having access to that key, I can't go any further. So, slowly starting to run out of places to check now because I don't have anywhere. Like, go back to title screen to get back to the start of Dragon Roost, and then I'm going to do one check I know I can do. Oh, there's two actually, because I can go Islet of Steel. I've not been there yet either, so I can go there soon. Not hot there, because your bag is going to smell real bad with all that cheese. Oh, trust me, like, we're not even talking, like, you know, plastic style cheese. Like, this is proper, like, you know, Danish blue. It's just gonna stink. Not that there's anything wrong with blue cheese. I like blue cheese, but... I happen to be a very big cheese connoisseur. Weirdly enough, one of the only two cheeses I don't like is Camembert. I don't like Camembert. I think it's weird. Right, just gonna hope now that the cannons on this thing are gonna take this one out. One. 2, 3. Crack in. Woo! Come on. Oh my god. Game, enough with the charts. This is Zelda, not Top of the Pops. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm not kidding. Like, I've had so many treasure charts or different charts. Like, game, what the hell is this? Like, woo freaking who? Another chart to work with. Great. One that does nothing for me because random light rings don't have any necessary checks. So stupid. Oh, man. Really slowly starting to lose the will. These don't apply because I've got expensive checks turned off. If this is nothing, I genuinely do not know where to go. I'll have to check my randomizer settings to make sure I've not missed anything. No, I know. It was the first thing that popped into my head when I thought of charts. Although that show died around the same time as the advent of the internet because of the advent of the internet. Still so cool that turns this one apple. Oh yeah, like when was Top of the Pops last on TV? It was like 2002, wasn't it? Good job, I've got a few left. I hate doing this. This is one of the only checks I genuinely hate doing in this game. I just... Oh, really, dude? Oh, come over here. I'll take you out. Let's go. Didn't know you could do that. Cracked. That's going to make it a bit easier. Holy crap. Didn't know you could lure them to you. Well, that literally just took out most of them, so... Oh, for fudge's sake, dude. No. No! Stupid inverted controls. Now I'm going to go and buy more bloody pears. Hate that so much. Stupid birds. Turns out to be nothing. I'm going to be pissed. July 30th, 2006. Just went and checked. Damn. So yeah, right around the time, at least over here, the internet was becoming bigger and bigger. Like, damn. It does make you feel your age a bit, I'm not gonna lie. 2006, at that time, I'd have been 11. Surprised at that. I thought it was sooner than that. I was only 4 years from finishing school then. But at that point, it wasn't big, though. Not as big as it once was. To be fair, in the end, I think what actually killed that off, now I think about it, is the whole stuff that happened with Jimmy Savile. Because he was the host of it in the 80s and 90s, weren't he? I think that didn't do the show much good. I'm fairly certain that situation did not help things with that show. Also, I mean, to be fair, some people still do buy CDs, but I just stream all my music off Spotify or YouTube Music. think it's BS as well. The moment you warp out, they reset. Like, it's not my fault I ran out of pairs because these stupid birds are crap. Like, hit the stupid thing. Alright, got that one. Fly into the bird. Take me out. Thank you. There we go. Oh, yeah, but things change awful fast in the world. It doesn't feel like it. But in the past, like, 20 years, technology's advanced a ridiculous amount. Another thing is, as well, that 20 years from now, like, technology that's out now is going to seem archaic compared to what will be out in 20 years. If technology keeps advancing the way it is. Seriously? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. I'm trying to think. I can't enter... Wait, can I enter that dungeon? I think there might be a shortcut to it. I think. Maybe. There might be, actually, because I got Farol's Pearl. It might be forcing me there. Perhaps. Find out. But technology nowadays is just advancing so fast. Like, you know, especially with the advent of AI now. AI has existed in a form for years, but like now it's becoming more and more mainstream. Like the amount of stuff you can do with it is nuts. Like the amount of stuff you can do with AI is freaking crazy. Can I not enter this dungeon? I thought it was a shortcut to it because I've got Farol's Pearl. Unless it's further up, but I don't think so. It should be here. Because if not, I can't enter that dungeon to do anything. I need to open the randomizer program just to check my settings. Make sure I've got everything marked on my tracker because... like, normal. Have a look. So I've got dungeons, great fairies. Lookout platforms and rafts. I've done those. Right, so it didn't have... Ah, it mismarked all of these, that's why. For God's sake. Okay. Now I know why I've been struggling. Oh my God. Well, we go there, we'll work our way down. Okay. That's why I struggled. Done Wind Shrine. Done Beetle Shop. I've done... Wait, I can do the ghost ship? Really? More you know. Right. Now we... That's the thing, and a lot of people are like, so many futuristic things are going to take centuries. I don't think so. Like, technology's already advanced a really stupid amount. Like, honestly, look how different it will be in 50 years. It's going to be so different. Another Tingle statue. I've got 4 of these now. Right, so I've done Mother and Child Isles. I know I have. That's Ghost Ship. That's Ghost Ship. That's... I've not done the platform there, I don't think. I've done that one. Done Vines. So I've done that. I have not done that, but I have done that. Done that. Done that one, I know I have. I have done those. Let's Ghost Ship. I think I've done that one. I'll double check, but I think I've done that one. Okay, we want to go this way. Yeah. Let's go ship. Look at this crazy modern tech and think, how rubbish was that? Exactly. The thing holding back a lot of companies from that kind of leap is greed. So, like, look at phone manufacturers like Samsung and iPhone. Like, they release the same regurgitated tech every year with very minor improvements. But say, for example, if you go from an S10 to an S25, it's a stupid leap. But if you go from, like, the S23 to the S25, it's not that much of a generational shift at all. Like, it's really not. Like, it's really not that much of a leap compared to, you know, let's say the invention of AI. Or the growth of AI, rather. Oh, F God's lyric. Alright, cool. That Salvage Corp, I've already done that. Okay, so we've done that. We've got Cyclops Platform, which is next to Great Fish. Like, tech at the minute is really good for the most part. But like I said, in 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, it's so much more advanced. No, exactly. So what do you mean food replicators weren't a thing? Because they weren't. Like people actually grew fruit and vegetables. That's where the ghost ship is. I've actually got to go there to get some checks, so that's cool. I'll nip there once I've been here. Yeah, you had to drive your car, exactly. But like companies like Tesla are already coming up with self-driving, aren't they? We got Zarya. Imagine 50 years time. Oh yeah, like by that time, you know, automatic stuff is just going to be, people are going to automate themselves out of jobs. Like in the end. Right, where's the stupid ghost ship? It's supposed to be in this coordinate. Ah, there we are. Excellent. Now I've got to take out the whiz robes as well. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Come on. Now I'm going to force this thing into the light. Come on. Attack me. Do it. Come on. Come on. Dude. There we go. Man, doing the ghost ship without a mirror shield is such a chore. And not worth it. Okie. Man, how do we already have 4 pieces of cheese without finding anything? We found the telescope. Whoop-de-frickin-do. That opens up so much to me. Another pearl. My god. How do we have 2 of the 3 pearls and 4 of the pieces of cheese and 4 tingle statues? We don't have bow, we don't have bombs, boomerang. Like nothing. What the hell? Okay. This is different. This way? That way. Yeah, that way. No, it's not. I don't understand. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be the easiest seed in the world, but my god. Like, game, you've got to give me something to work with. Right. There's 2 chests here. I can only get 1 of them because I've got no way of destroying the cannons. The other one's a free chest, so... What do I need weapons for? That's a good question. There we go. Something. That's about bloody time. Took long enough. Oh my god, TNTs. That's amazing. I have the bombers. Damn, dude. Let's go. Holy crap. Well, that opens up a few things, which is quite nice. So... Okay, right, I'm just going to call it here for tonight, guys. So, I'm going to come back on Wednesday, Thursday this week. So, hopefully we'll have the seed done by the end of the week. And then the following week, we will start a new Let's Play. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Catch you guys in the next one.